Hello, this is Evan Ryu, and I will be reviewing the Tarot of Dragons by Sean Mackenzie, illustrated by Firat Salhan, and 78 card deck book. Look at how pretty that is. Take a divine flight through tarot with dragons at your side. I collect tarot decks, and specifically a dragon tarot, and I am so excited for this. I've already done readings with this. It's incredibly accurate. I really enjoy this. Now let's check it out. The box, it's magnetic, so pretty. Definitely not durable. I'm already having some tearing and ripping that I'm a bit sad about, but the actual deck and cards I'm excited for. The book is gorgeous. Wisdom from the Dragon Realms. There are a few switch ups of the Major Arcana and Minor Arcana. We have a bit of history on tarot. I would have to say this is more of an advanced tarot deck because of the switch up in names, and there aren't keywords. It's actually more of a description of what is happening in the card versus you definitely have to know what the card is about, because you're just getting an example and a story of the picture of the card. So definitely review this. There are some, let's see, layouts that are fun. Your traditional Celtic cross. We have 5 dragons, dragon's tail, journey without end. It's really neat, and space for notes. I do enjoy, where is it? You can learn with this book, but just saying, if you're beginning, it might be a little challenging. Where's the Minor Arcana? The Minor Arcana, it explains, and this here does have some keynotes about each ace through king, and they switch king to sires. And I do enjoy a description of each element. So it has a description on wands, it'll have a description for cups, pentacles, and swords. So that is fun and unique. Now let's get into this deck. Like I said, I already used it. It's so pretty. I really wish this was done better, but I mean, it was only, I want to say in the $20 range when I first got it, when I pre-ordered it off of Magic. But originally $31.99 US. Awesome. Original tarot size deck. The edges are rounded, super easy to shuffle. The only thing is I wish it was gilded. That would have been nice. I might do that myself. It is quite thin. I do like the thicker decks. So let's see. Let's check them out here. We have the Fool. You have that nice white rose. Beginning your quest. Nice little tiger cub. Then we have the Shaman. And here's where I was saying they have switched the names. So instead of the magician, you have the shaman. The High Priestess. There's so many symbols. It's so beautiful and stunning. And I also love this because I work with dragons and I am a shamanic practitioner. So when I saw the shaman first on this deck, I was like, yes. The Empress. And look at all of those animals. You have all that animal spirit guides. The Emperor. And this is on the inside of the piece. Very nice. The Hierophant. This is probably one of my favorite, absolute favorite Major Arcana cards. I don't know if it's because I connect so much with the animals and the scenery and the pyramid and the type of dragon in here, or because I have snakes and iguanas. The Lovers, so beautiful. All of the concepts, and even just loving yourself, looking at that reflection in the water. The Chariot, polarity, pulling you through. The Strength card, it's very soft. I love that the Strength is actually very soft. The Hermit, this one's interesting to me, that it's not in a cave, it's actually on top of a mountain, a nice Tibetan mountain. Fortune's Wheel. I'm really enjoying these 4 elements. Justice. And then instead of the Hanged Man, it's the Hanged Dragon. I love that there's just a jaguar playing with it while it's recuperating. The Death card. It's interesting to me, the Death card and the Devil and the 10 of Swords. Those cards are not as abrupt as one of the cards in here that we'll see. Temperance. Seriously, this is my favorite type of dragon. See the Devil. Which this reminds me of every single cartoon, movie, or animation that usually shows dragons and they're like chained up and aggressive. The Tower card, look at it just tearing it up. The Star, this is so gorgeous. These little higher beings of dragons coming out of that star. And it's just dripping. Also, there's an ibis. I connect so much with those. And that ibis being in the background just was like, yes. Yes. The Moon. Raising consciousness of the crab, that domesticated cat, and the wild tigress. Ah! And the Sun. This is so pretty. Look how happy those baby dragons are. Judgment. This threw me off a little bit. I didn't know this was its wings. I thought it was like 2 heads coming together, and then I re-looked at it and I was like, oh, okay. The Universe. This is my favorite card. Absolute favorite. Stunning. So they switched the world to be the universe, which, myself being a cosmic shaman, I work with universal energy and as well as dragons and planetary work. So loving the switch from the world to the universe, just a next step up. So now we're getting to the Minor Arcana, starting off with the Wands. All of the Ace, I like how they start off with the element, the color of that type of dragon, and the egg. So Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands. 6 of Wands. I enjoy this card. 7 of Wands. 8 of Wands. 9 of Wands. 10 of Wands. I really like how they have the dragons doing very humanly things, like holding it on its back and has its grip, and its wings are down. This very heavy load. Page of Wands. How cute is that little guy? Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. Look at that panther. If you know anything about Harley here at the shop and her future life as this Black Panther, I was like, yes. Harley written all over it. Sire of Wands. I really like how they have these two just around his cloak. And they switched the king to sire. Now we're at the cups, Ace of Cups. So again, like I was saying, they have the element, the color of the dragon, and the egg. 2 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Look at those otters. 4 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Look at, you can just feel that disappointment. 6 of Cups. 7 of Cups. This is really exciting for what they placed inside of the cups. The white tiger, gold, emerald possibly. Look at the koi, the dragon, the phoenix, the deer. 8 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Look at the northern lights. How stunning. 9 of Cups. Page of Cups. Oh, where's my 10 of Cups? Must be around here somewhere. Oh, I did 10, 9. Sorry, guys. And if you know the story of the crane and the fish, it's like, yes. Knight of Cups. This is a stunning imagery. I love me some polar bears. Queen of Cups, and we have that whale. Almost looks like it's a dragon, phoenix. Sire of Cups. He's on his own little island. Next we have Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Again, we have that element. The pentacle dragons are green, and the egg. 2 of Pentacles. We got some ships. I love how each dragon set is in a different place on Earth or wherever they're located. 3 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. And I really enjoy the depiction of how they're so hurt they can't even fly. As you can see the eagle flying and guiding them. And I feel like since there is shamanic energy in this, that eagle is that shaman that's trying to say, hey, I'm here to help and lead the way. 6 of Pentacles. Look at that dragon sharing with that bear family. 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Look at, got those pentacles chained up tight. 9 of Pentacles. The pheasants and the peacock. 10 of Pentacles. Look at them babies, so happy. Page of Pentacles. We got some bat energy in that cave. Knight of Pentacles. Woo, we got that pair of deer. Queen of Pentacles with the rabbits. Sire of Pentacles, or King, right? Now we have Swords, Ace of Swords. So again, we have the element color, yellow, yellow dragon, the symbol of the sword and the egg. Two of Swords. Look at that crescent. How gorgeous is that? That pink moon, pink crescent, or lunar eclipse, or solar eclipse. This is what shocked me about how graphic and gory the Three of Swords is compared to the cards that I would typically expect to look like this. Four of Swords. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. I like the ships. Seven of Swords. He's like, I'm gonna get your bone. Eight of Swords. All tangled up. It's like you could break through that. Little strong dragon. Nine of Swords. Nightmares. 10 of Swords. See, I was expecting more of that Three of Swords. Page of Swords. And then I will show you the Knight of Swords in the book. Through one of my readings, I may have misplaced it, or it's probably still on my stand. But here's the Knight of Swords. How stunning is that? Whirlwind. Then we have the Queen of Swords. I like the butterfly depiction. I like the butterflies that are all in the air. And you have the Sire of Swords, or King. He has that purple butterfly. That is the Tarot of Dragons deck. I will do a quick draw so you can... Five of Wands. Let's see if that'll stand. All right, let's check it out. So I'll read the Five of Wands. Five scrappy young dragons have gathered at an abandoned quarry for fire-breathing practice. They dodge and weave streams of flame, igniting the wands on stone steps around them. This is a contest to hone their skills and become better dragons, the best dragons they can be. While it feels like a game, they are playing with fire. Their fun can turn serious and even lethal in an instant. The strife you are going through right now may feel petty and irritating, but there are lessons in the most playful battles and friendly competitions. Boredom leads to indolence, indolence to ill humor. In such a state, the slightest annoyance can spark and flame out of all proportion. Challenge yourself. Put a fine edge on your innate abilities. In the face of conflict, your inner strength will emerge. Boldness leads to opportunity and change for the better. If minor obstacles are in your way, overcome them. Learn restraint and self-control and grow into a better you. How about that? Five of Wands. And if you go to the beginning of the Minor Arcana and you look through and find the number 4 or fours, or fives, my bad, it shows conflict, struggle, doubts, and then wands. Dragons are fire, wands are fire. They are primal energy, the inspiration and will out of which creation begins. The suit's dragons are the color of embers, all red and gold and orange. They are summer dragons and, as such, like to be out in the open where they can feel the sun on their scales. No dark caves or deep forests for them. They like sultry days and fiery evening skies. They are drawn to heat, the court dragons having a particular fondness for volcanic environs. The wands themselves are gnarled staffs, dancing with waves on dragon fire. They are full of energy and signify life force, growth, enterprise, and ambition. They can be destructive as well as supportive, furious as well as playful. It all depends on the paws that wield them. So it's showing you that energy, that ambition, the growth, the life force. You're having conflict, struggle, or doubt. So there's just another way to read this card through the book that's given. Or if you already know the Five of Wands energy and just want the fun energy of the dragons. That is the one card reading. Thank you so much. My name is Evan Ryu. If you enjoyed this and want to see more tarot and oracle reviews, subscribe, like this video, check out any other videos such as the portal, the Venus portal 666 activation, and you will see me shortly for a full moon ritual with the lunar legacy tools. Woohoo! Namaste blessed guys. Mwah.